Have you ever wondered why some books aren't in the Bible we know today? There are ancient texts that were considered too dangerous, heretical, or simply unsuitable for the biblical canon. They give us a fascinating and often controversial look at figures like Jesus, Mary, and the Apostles. Get ready to discover the 7 most forbidden apocryphal books in history, those the Church tried to erase, but that survived over time. The Gospel of Thomas. Imagine 114 secret teachings from Jesus, but with no story of his life. This text shows a more philosophical and enigmatic Christ, focused on spiritual wisdom rather than miracles. The Gospel of Judas. What if the story you know was wrong? In this book, Judas isn't a traitor, but rather the most understanding disciple, who fulfilled a divine mission at Jesus' own request, a twist that shocked the Church. The Book of Enoch, extremely popular among early Christians. This book details the story of fallen angels, giants, and heavenly visions. It was rejected and hidden because its doctrines were considered too dangerous for the faith. The Gospel of Mary Magdalene. This text challenged the male leadership of the Church. It portrays Mary Magdalene as Jesus' closest and most important disciple, who received teachings that the other apostles didn't understand. The Apocalypse of Peter. If you think hell is already scary, this book takes punishment to the extreme. With descriptions of horrific torments for sinners, it was considered too violent and fantastical to be included. The Acts of Paul and Thecla. The protagonist of this story is a woman who preaches the gospel, baptizes herself, and faces dangers to spread the word. The emphasis on a woman's leadership role was something that made the male hierarchy of the time uncomfortable. The Infancy Gospel of James. Want to know more about Mary's life and Jesus' childhood? This apocryphal book brings fascinating details, such as Mary's birth, and episodes from Jesus' early years, that are NTN the official Bible. These books, considered heretical, symbolic, or simply dangerous, were hidden in monasteries, private collections, and ancient manuscripts. They offer a glimpse into how diverse the faith was in its earliest days and make us question what we really know. If you enjoyed discovering these secrets, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.